I guess. Just open stuff. Okay, so today, let me just check. Yesterday I didn't check at all if there was anything. There is Edron. Is there anything else? Just Edron, it looked like. Edron is nice because it has the Grim Veil, it has Vampire Crypt, the other war creatures over there, it has heroes over there, also has the Orc Cult, among other things obviously, like Inquisition and so on. So, although I'm not gonna hunt on Inquisition, that's for sure. Okay, that's not bad. That could be pretty cool. Well, in a way, because having fast spawn there also means that there might be more people there in Edron. So we'll see about it, but yeah, let me just check on. Still 1 hour left. Let me just pick up the daily rewards before I actually forget. Let's take all this crap. Okay, I'm also out of ultimates. I don't have any buy offers except for very low price. Price went up a lot. Oh. Let's put buy offer for some because you're gonna need it soon. So gonna beat. Check. I have almost all the pieces that I'm gonna need for the night imbuement. I'm pretty sure I have all the vampire teas as well. I may hunt a little bit on the Paladin first. Let me just sell these for now. I need to send some money to the Paladin as well. Because I ran out of money on that character. Oops. Click. I'll need to sell stuff later on. Okay, so just get the daily rewards. Oops. I wonder if I should reroll this one, but I think I'm gonna keep it and just reroll the bonus, since I'm hunting there quite some anyway, and I don't really want this bonus. I'm just gonna check if I got manas already, because yesterday I did put a buy offer, so let me just check it out. Maybe I'll hunt on this one first. Maybe it's fast spawning Edron, so okay. So I got all of it, I guess. My offers. No, I still have some to buy, but this one probably should buy some more. They disappear quite fast, and it's a nice price. Let's buy some more. I think I'm gonna hunt on this one instead. Should go and buy maybe some TFPs. I'll just make some. Okay, enough. Look at the amount of vials I have on this character. That's gonna take a while to sell, to be honest. Oh well. Okay. Let's go like that. Check FPSs. Oh, I should have put those manas in the... That's why I couldn't take 270. I'll try to remember later. Someone is early. Yes, friend. And it's not you. Actually, I had to wake up early today, but I totally forgot about it until someone knocked in the door. Oh well, I was already awake, just I totally forgot that there was people coming. How are you, my friend? I wonder if that's a real body or just, you know, skeleton. Or if someone actually died there. If it disappears in 1 or 2 rounds, then I guess it was a real one. Oops, that was a mistake. My FPS are pretty low though. That sucks. Sucks. Dicks. I'll probably find though. Very low FPS. I may need to. I don't know idea why is it so low, but I think I'm gonna stop the hunt, at least on this character, because it will be impossible to actually hunt like this. I wonder if the Windows is doing some kind of update or some shit like that. But playing with these low FPSs, it's pretty much impossible. At least here, where I am right now. It's just asking myself to die. 30 FPS, 27. Okay, after this round I'm just gonna leave and try to fix it. Check what's wrong with the computer. Probably doing some shit. I bet it's some kind of Windows update probably. Well, the profit so far has been good, but I got to cut it short. Okay. Let me check. I didn't want to actually leave. But it won't be safe to stay here and check stuff. So let's leave. I'm actually gonna go to depot. Since I have these manas anyway, and well, no point in staying there. Might as well just resupply if I actually want to go back. I need to check what's going on though. Let me do this before I actually forget. Give me just some minutes until I try to find what the fuck is going on in my computer right now. Okay, let's see. It doesn't look like there is anything out of ordinary though. I'll probably just try to hunt a little bit on the other characters until maybe something settles down. I'm not sure. Because I can't see anything that is out of ordinary at all. But I cannot go to where I was with 30 FPS, that's for sure. Even 60 is bad, so... The fuck is this shit? Okay, so... Let me just check one more thing. Then I'll get back to playing. Nope, no idea. Okay, let's just hope that I'll go to another character meanwhile and check how my FPSs will be. I'll go for the Paladin for now. $40 minutes. Grim Reapers? Fuck that. This guy is having fun. Let's put this here before I forget. I just need some GFPs. Seeds. Hi, hello there. So yeah, I'm gonna try to hunt on this one and check if my FPS is also go down or not on this one. Let's try to get some levels. Give me my speed boost. Two more levels and I won't need the legs anymore for my speed boost. At on level 40 as a mage, I was mainly making money, if I'm not mistaken, at that level on boss, Sorcerer and Druid. On Druid I was hunting crabs and turtles. The experience was still pretty decent though, as long as there would be no people there. And profit obviously was good. And on the Sorcerer, I think I was hunting like rope belts and shit like that. I don't remember, was I? I think on the Sorcerer I was mainly making money at that time as well. Oh, yeah, I think I was hunting cults, maybe? Not sure what else. On a normal situation I would probably just go like Spike, something like that. I may also have went to Tombs before level 50 on the Sorcerer, maybe? I'm not sure though. I'm not sure. But yeah. You can always go and check old videos and maybe you'll find out. But my memory is not that good at the moment to remember about that. I remember doing quite some cults though, for money, on the Sorcerer. I don't remember what else I was doing. I think it was mainly cults in Liberty Bay. If I get low FPSs on this hunt, it's gonna be really annoying as well, to be honest, as a Paladin. Let's check. It's fine. It's fast spawn today on Edron, so I may just stay like on 2 or 3 rooms, maybe. I'm not sure, but I'm thinking about not using the fucking wall place because there is no need, obviously. Let's start a new session. Rusty armor there. Another rusty armor. I need to remember to loot them myself. wanted to go to the north, but it got a little overcrowded there. Okay, it doesn't. At least the FPSs don't seem so bad, even though I still can hear the fan popping out quite often on the computer. We'll see. Maybe I'll do this room because this already spawned, and that guy over there, I already killed him once, so the spawn is really fast at the moment. Let me just check. Maybe I'm gonna do the one to the west. Maybe. I mean to the east, sorry. Leave this one behind. And I don't know. Because if I do it like this from here, I won't be able to lure these ones. Yeah, that one already spawned again. Sir, Mr. Broadcaster, sir. Yes, friend? What's going on there? Oops. I need to start drinking a bit more manas. Fuck. I was still with the cooldown on my Mustang. What ring is that? This one is a butterfly ring. I'll show it to you soon, the stats. Let me just load. Arm 2 and Death Protection +3. It's pretty cheap ring. It's called Butterfly Ring. And it sells for 2k on the shop, so usually on the market it's around that price as well. So I'm gonna do to the east instead of the south one. I'm gonna do this room over here and open everything so stuff comes in, and do like a big pool around here. Maybe a little too big, but it's gonna be fine. Shit, didn't I? no problem. Wasn't there another one? The problem with doing only two spawns, I mean 2 rooms, is that everything is gonna look the same when they are dead. I mean, it's all fresh bodies kinda, so it's harder to see what exactly I have already looted or not. That's the only annoying part of doing only 2 rooms. But since it's fast spawning Edron, might as well just do 2 big pools. Oops, no one saw that. I was distracted. Hello, good morning. It's pretty early there, no? Oh, actually no. It's only 2 hours difference, if I'm not mistaken. Is it 10 AM at the moment, Bruno, over there? Or is it earlier than that? I know, right? 9 AM, okay. Can click. Seven AM. Where do you live at? I would assume that's still America, but well, America, you know, America is pretty big. It can be southwest, I mean south, central, north, but I'm assuming it's to the west side of either South America or North America, USA. But the west side, I'm assuming, right? Or not? I have no idea if I was attacking anything. Okay, that's it. Well, hunts are empty over there probably, because here probably there's already plenty of people online, I would assume, since you know it's a European server. But since it's a weekday, you know, there's not a lot of people obviously, but still quite some. Ah, I failed. East North? Oh, okay. I thought that, you know, since it's 5 hours difference from here, it would be on the west side. Guess I was wrong. Did you end up hunting that ever again, Bruno? Or it was just a one-time thing and that's it? Well, I haven't hunted a single time with team, so... Team is not that important, it's just... I'm actually... Oh, fuck. That's not what I wanted. I'll lure some of them in here, I guess, because it was kinda crowded for me to get out. Firmera, okay. Firmera is retro, isn't it? Hold on, let me just check if there is anything here. No, there isn't. Okay, everything is inside of that room. I hunted for about 3 hours. This one won't move because it's from this spawn. Okay, I'll just load everything back inside here. Just checking something. I think there is one more to assault, maybe. That loot everything. Although the Firmero one is the one that you can actually transfer from PvP servers as well. I mean open PvPs. Nice. Free money. There was one more running. There it is. Well, as far as I know, Firmera is actually a very nice world to play on in terms of peace, but take in mind it's still a dominated world, and you know, if people want to spawn, you'll get kicked out of it. To be honest, Sakura is one of the most populated worlds, and I rarely have issues in finding, you know, spawns to hunt. I mean, I don't know. And my spawns, like, most of them are not so unpopular like that. They are not the most popular, but it's not like they are unknown spawns most of them, so can't complain. But yeah, I rarely have issues finding a spawn to hunt at. Oops. Let me see. My training spots. Oh, I see. That sucks, I guess. Well, nowadays I don't really train ever again. I stopped online training for... Last time I did it was like 7 years ago maybe, and that was just because it's when I came back, and I did it just a little bit and then I got bored of it and just never did it again. And then offline training came up, and well, with offline training you don't need to do anything else pretty much. There was one running to the south, if I'm not mistaken. There it is. Not exactly, although for paladins this place is a little better, in my opinion. It's less annoying. Let's just call it less annoying. Because the other one, you have a lot of invisible creatures, you have paralyze, you have ranged creatures, you have mana drain. So for mages it's fine in my opinion, but for paladins and knights I would consider this spawn a little better. Let's just call it less annoying. I did hunt that on this character during the days between 12 and 14, because that's when you can loot moonlight crystals. So you can actually check it out on my old videos if you want to see the difference. It was a little lower level, of course, but you can see how annoying the place is for a paladin. Also, I got speed boost now. Well, I could have it long time ago, as long as I used time ring and some equipment and so on. So this place is really nice since you have the speed boost. You can do without as well, but with is nicer, obviously. I have no idea if I'm looting everything or not, but I hope so. Takes so long to get 150. You mean me? Or what do you mean? Oh my god. Can you just get the fuck out of my face? It's kinda annoying when they spawn everything in your face right after you kill everything. And when I mean, you know, kill everything, it means the werewolves, the summons. As an RP overall, Doesn't take that long. Just enjoy the journey, you know. Give me a second, someone's talking. I'm actually making less experience than what I usually do without being fast spawn. But I'm also not that focused at all, so it's not that big of a difference anyway. Oops. Hello, Malanki. Good morning. Well, morning. It's already past 12, but yeah. You probably just woke up, so I'll say good morning to you. Why didn't I loot? Where the fuck is wrong with me? I usually loot the ones from the north. I'm low already on GFPs though. Okay. I'm low on everything, kind of. Although the mana is the one that I have the most. He probably didn't even go to bed. Just because I was reading, I actually got trapped. That was actually because I was reading it. I wasn't watching the screen at all. Oops, no one saw that. That one was not because I was reading. I was just trying to aim shit and then it took too long for me to get out. But that's what spirit potions are for, right? Going to take my dog to bed. Okay, enjoy. Bye-bye. Okay, gonna do one more pull because I don't have a lot of arrows nor GFPs left. Manas I still have quite some though. Oh my god, I can't auto attack. What the fuck are you talking about, monkey? Fuck. You are cute. Sometimes. Not often though. Okay, let's get the fuck out. I don't have GFPs and arrows. So I'll have to bring a little more next time. I don't feel like controlling the character myself. I'll just let it do itself, you know, something. I see. Enjoy your tasks then. Fuck that shit. Are you still doing war zones every 2 days? Ah, okay, okay. I wonder what are the prices nowadays on those items. I haven't checked in a while. I'll go back there, because even though my FPSs are dropping a lot, it's still okay. On the Sorcerer it was not okay at all. It was dropping to 30 FPSs and shit like that. I have no idea why. But the computer is still turning the fan every now and then on, so I guess it's doing something. I just have no idea what. Quite some loot here to get rid of later. Okay. Barrel fucked me with the near spawn. What do you mean? Can I already reroll this? Less than a minute. Okay. Well, why would you even do it? It's probably not worth doing it at all. Not anymore, that is. Oops. I did it with Woody, if I'm not mistaken, a while back, but I did it like once and then I never did the the tasks again. I mean, you know, when we started doing the war zones again a few months ago, I was like, fuck it, not worth doing fucking tasks. If I want, I just buy the devices. Yeah, it was with Uri. You should invite Uri to do it with you, see? I'm sure Uri would love to do it. But the fun. Whoa. What is whoa? I was just killed 4 times in a row? That doesn't sound fun at all. I guess it's time to switch servers already. Sup, mister? Hi there, bud. How's your ass doing? I want to PK my pig. As PK by the people picking the pig. Okay, so sounds like fun. Sorry from last night. Was it with Bread Boy? Yes, I'm sure that he wants to do it. Well, you know, he told me before, you know. He was like, oh, had a fantastic night. Blah, 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 blah. So, you know, now that I asked if it was with him, you know, it all made sense, you know. Here I was talking about it being peaceful. Yeah. Well, since you just started, which level is your, I mean, what level are you on at the moment? Because maybe it's just best to just switch servers already. Because, well, then again, it's a retro PvP, so I'm not surprised that there will be a lot of PKs. Or people will kill you without, you know, many problems. Oops, that's not what I wanted. This is not what I wanted either. I'll do the pull here, I guess. How the fuck was... There was this box of information over there. I have no idea how that appeared in the middle of the screen. You know, like this box. It appeared here in the middle of the screen for some reason. I have no idea what I may have clicked for it to happen. I'm not quitter. Well, 28, it's still pretty... I wouldn't say quit, but you know, move on. While it's still, you know, pretty early. But then again, it's your choice anyway. Obviously. So... Well, you don't lose shitloads nowadays, but since it's a retro, it's still not a very fun loss, since there is no twist. But yeah, your choice. Straight for AOLs. I unlocked something, but it's pretty much, yeah, it's 500. So I'm midway on the werewolves, I think. I'll just check it after. Oh, it's the bears, okay. But the wolves are probably also halfway already. Not the one I want. Oops, good level. Also got trapped. I'm gonna go out from that one. Let me just okay, that's good. Easy though. Oh my god. I can't. Oops. Some spirit potions. Oh. Can't get out at all. Kept taking my spots, the ones that I wanted to get, so I don't think I'm gonna kill these ones. I'll just loot and go to the other pool. Too many dogs. Yeah, I know. And then they spawn right in your face when you try to move, so sometimes it's very, very annoying. It's like you kill them and they spawn right away. In your face. But it's better dogs around me than the big boys. Because at least with dogs I don't die, and it allows me to move afterwards. I also, oops, it would be nice to have some arrows on the spot. Well, I do like the place. It's a little chaotic for many people, I guess, to hunt like this, but for me it's like the normal way. I think one run. I'm not gonna gauntlet it, fuck it. Oh well. I'll just let it be. Oops. Yeah, my FPSs are pretty low still. I may just switch for the night afterwards and then a little bit on it, since it's the one that I mind. Oh, I trapped myself by mistake. I'm actually gonna do this. So what the fuck? Why did this one come in? Oh, this one will also come in since I already damaged it now. Should be focusing on the other ones. Getting trapped way too many times though, to be honest. I wonder if it's because of FPSs or if I'm just sucking in general. Because this can happen as well. Oops. Where's everything else? There should be more around. I guess they are too deep inside there. Oops. Are we solo here? After 80 with stars if you want, but your hands are not gonna last too long. I would say after 90 on the one floor up, you know, in this floor, level 90 should be already fine-ish. If you have imbuements, you can last quite some time. On this floor, well, you can actually hunt here after level 90, because if you use Time Ring and Grasshopper Legs and Sound Armor, you actually get this speed boost. So if you want, you can already start at level 90. A little more dangerous than level 120, obviously, but you know. I'm not sure which level I started. It wasn't long ago, but maybe like 115 or some shit like that. But in this floor, it's best if you actually have the speed boost. You can get the speed boost already at level 90, so it's just a matter of either imbuing some boots or using Time Ring and speed equipment. But I would advise to use the speed boost. At least make sure that you get it. You get the speed boost at 321 if I'm not mistaken, so just make sure that you get 321 on the speed, and you should be fine. You don't need to lure as much as me, obviously, you know. You can take it a little smaller, like 6x6 creatures or some shit like that. You don't need to do the fucking full fucking place in one room, obviously. Yeah, 110 is pretty safe in my opinion. I mean, safe. It's still dangerous, but you know, doable without many problems. Good, nice. Finally some profit on this hand. But yeah, as I usually say, just, you know, start without luring way too much, you know, slow by slow, you know, step by step. Do a pull of 3 or some shit like that, and start adding more and more and more. And when you feel it like that's too much, just, you know, stop there. First, get used to the place, get used to the damage that the creatures deal and so on. take in mind that they steal your distance. It's only the wereboars over here in this place, so I usually try to focus first the wereboars and then the werewolves because of the summons. If it's too many werewolves, you know, the room is fucking full of summons. It's kind of annoying as well. And the bears I usually leave to last because all they have is raw power, pretty much. Nothing else. Yeah, no problem. Like, you can close the doors and make sure that you know, you don't overload at all at start. If I take off the mount, you will see that I move a lot slower because I don't get the boost. Now if I put the mount, you can see the boost in action. It's a huge difference. Oh, sure. No mount. Mount. Big difference. Come in, boys. Fuck, I wanted both of them. I failed. He will come back to the left though. There it is. Because he belongs on the left side. So you always try to return to, you know, his main room. Nice. I don't have a lot of manas left though. All back to training. Enjoy. I was still level 2x3. I don't know. It's okay. With offline training it goes up quickly as well. Well, quickly. Without any effort, at least that way. Voice sounds similar. No, I'm not. And are you talking about the guy that usually starts a lot on the new servers as Profitska, or Prof Skeet as, you know, the old streamer? Nah, so if you're talking about Corona, I'm assuming it's the Profitska guy. I have no idea, but no, I don't. Can you leave? Thank you. The only server that I play nowadays is pretty much Skura. Sometimes Antica, but rarely. It's okay. I have enough manas for one more pull. So. Maybe even two. Who knows? This is Sakura. Oops. Okay, see, 46 I can do one more pull down to the south. Should be fine. Where the fuck is everything? So what is just to hunt on a 240 RP? 240 RP, either one of the best places in my opinion is the Glutz Tower. Not Glutz Tower. The Ormond West Tower, you know, with the Glutz golems, devourers, and rust heap golems. That's one of the best places in my opinion for a level 240 paladin. If you have access to Maxen, the golems area might not be as you know, camped as the Ormond West Tower. And there is also the raid in Ormond, the wildlife raid. It's pretty decent for a level 240 paladin. Oops, what the fuck am I doing? I was brain lagging. I even took off my amulet for no reason at all. You got access anywhere in Ormond? Then the Golem's area is pretty decent in terms of, because it often doesn't have people there, in my opinion. So it's like, it's a cool area to hunt at. Even though it's a lot more experience in my opinion on Ormond West Tower, if you know which one I'm talking about. It's the one in the middle of the Ormond West area. And Avasan. Yes. Well, from what you can see from my hands, since level 8 I've been hunting with AoE, since level 8 on a Paladin, so for me Paladins is always AoE. So anything that I tell you, it will most likely be AoE style. But yes. Avas and Masan or Thunderstorm, depending on what you're gonna hunt and so on. You can even do Ormond West. Ormond West is also decent, but I don't think it's as good as the Ormond West Tower as a 240 Paladin. I used to make a lot of experience there, but yeah. And wildlife raid is already possible at that level, just so you know, and it's very nice experience if you know how to do the raid. Wildlife one, it's very decent. But it's limited to the time that it spawns, obviously. Just take in mind that you might need a lot of spirit potions to the places that I'm talking about. Used to play Epica Corona, but it seems like servers don't. Yeah. Corona is pretty much a dead server if I'm not mistaken. Well, Epica or Epoca, I have no idea how to spell it properly. I mean, pronounce it. Epoca? I usually call it Epoca, but it's probably not the right way of calling it. I'm gonna play a little bit on the nights since the FPSs are going down a lot, so not that fun to play on the Paladin or the mages with low FPSs. So I'll jump to the night a little bit. Ah, right, I wanted to check the... I actually got Warboars. Or later, it's fine. I'll go back there again. It's not a big deal. And I got brides as well, so I'll most likely do brides and I'll do Warboars later. time for a little bit of night. I'll check these as well. I don't think I'm gonna do any of these. These for Malanki, but I don't really enjoy going there, so I'll just ignore that cheat. There's a Renegade Knight. Today is fast spawn in Edron, so I could consider it, but I don't know. I'm thinking of maybe even doing vampires in Edron, since it's fast spawn there. And it's plenty of profit as a knight there, so I think I'm gonna go there. And let me check if I already got health potions. Yeah, I got plenty, so I wouldn't say perfect level for vampires. I was hunting there at around level 100 and it's already pretty good. It's just that since it's fast spawn today on in Edron, I would like to spend some time there. I could go to Hero Fortress, but I don't like the place that much just because it's usually as people. So I tend to stay away from that. But I feel like doing some vampires today, I guess, on this character. So I'll go there. I could also do Grimvale on this character, but I dislike the fact that they steal my skills too often. So I'm going for an easy mode hunt, and it's gonna be vampires. Even if there is one person hunting there, it should be fine with the fast spawn. Oops, this is not what I want. I wonder if I should even put dodge on them. I will not put dodge for the simple fact that I'm never in danger there. I will barely use any potions. I mean health potions, so I'll just go with it like that and ignore the charm on it. It would be just wasting money to switch it off. Bots are not exactly gone, by the way. There is still plenty of bots going on around. It's just not as popular at the moment, but there is still bots. I have no idea, because the sea serpents that I hunt is somewhere else. It's in Oramond, the ones that I hunt, and there is never anyone there. But I'm pretty sure that the normal sea serpents have a lot of people. At least from other streams that I have seen and stuff like that, they usually have people. So, yeah. I don't have access on this character to the sea serpents there though, to Oramond ones. I mean Svargrand ones. So I cannot check it. Well, I can check it on a main character, but yeah. Not currently. Where was I want to go to Edron. Yeah. But it's the most popular spawn for sea serpents. A lot of people still go there, as far as I know. Can I do it properly? I was actually trying to look at him, but I fail every single time. There you go, 272. Paladin. I hope he doesn't go to vampires, but who knows? He went there. I have no idea. There is nothing as far as I know. It would be nice to have 3 vampires just to check out how it would be, but oh. There is people, I will either, it depends how they are hunting, if it's just one person or not, and so on. I may stay there or not. Since it's fast spawn, it should be fine still. Depends also on their level, obviously. If it's a high level, they probably need the full spawn still. If it's a low level, then they don't. Power level? It depends on your skills, I guess. But I would say one of the fastest spawns might even be like Spike before level 50. Only thing you can't kill there is ghosts. But it's like a packed spawn, so should be fine. Is there more than 3 Warzones yet? Yes, there is. There is Warzone 5, 6 and 7. Warzone 4, 5 and 6. Although for access to them, you pretty much need to either pay for it every day or do some access tasks every day. So it's not like the Warzones 1, 2 and 3 that you can just deliver one item and have forever access. $99 is, well, it's better than what I have. 84 at this level, so I'll just kill this as well. I don't feel like I'm gonna skip this. Pointless to kill it at the moment. I'll start a new session now. Well, it doesn't look like anyone is here. Well, the spawn is so fast that someone might be even camping just the middle part, but who knows. I'll still do the rounds, because just the middle part won't be enough for me. I'm not sure if I should have killed that or not. Just put it here, I guess. Oops, maybe I moved too much. Yeah, well, I didn't train at all, and I do not train anymore on my character, so it's still fine to hunt without skills. I mean, without trained skills, only offline trained. I'm not sure if I should. Why not? It's probably faster to just kill them there instead of luring them here. Probably. There is one missing there. Did I? Yeah, I think I did. I probably just forgot about it. Where is this? This is in Edron. I'll show you in a second, okay? Exactly where this is. It is good for money because of the vampire teeth. They are used for imbuements. So people usually pay a nice price for it. Depends on your server, obviously. But okay, so in Edron, in the north side, in this cave over here, is the entrance to this place. Then you just go down and follow the path, you know, until you find this floor. Oops, I didn't go downstairs. The experience is decent. It's not like the best, but it's decent. It's mainly for money, and well, you can get bestiary done here as well, and I don't know, I enjoy it, so you can see the profit so far. It's pretty decent. I'll just ignore the other vampire that ran away. It's not that big of a deal. Did I pick up the other one? I hope so. Probably just didn't move from there. Come, boys. Oops. You can also dust them for extra profit. It just, I don't find it worth it because it also takes quite some time. I could do it while passing by them, but I'm too lazy for that. I forgot to erase that sheet. Oh my god. Fortnite was a bit, yeah. Nowadays it's pretty smooth with imbuements. Before the imbuements, for it to be smooth, you had to have pretty decent skills, and even then it wasn't, you know, that cool, kind of. But yeah, nowadays with the imbuements it goes pretty nicely. You like them? Yes. Always as big as possible. I only want to, you know, big pulls if I can't handle them. If I can, then I'll always go for them. Can even do this pull since it's right here. It's pretty decent. I mean, at least I did enjoy. I enjoyed it so much that you know, this is my highest character at the moment on this account. So I did enjoy leveling almost the full time on the. Thank you. On the night, but you know, you can just check my past videos and check how easy it was. I guess most of the levels went pretty smooth. Did I? Thank you. Give me a second to read. Is there a working training skill calculator somewhere? On TV stats, I think that it's not bad. I think it's quite accurate, but I'm not sure about it. It's a supported fan site or promoted one, so you can check it out from the list. TV stats or some shit like that. I'm not sure exactly what's the name for it. I think it's accurate, but I'm not sure about it. It's been a very long time since I last checked such things. Come on, this. Well, if you check the new world, they got more levels in less days. Although they use boosts and everything, and you know, they use TV coins as from other worlds to support. Well, other worlds are you know, other characters and shit. I mean, from real life money as well to to support their leveling up. I had to hunt for all my money pretty much and everything, but can be a lot faster. I wanted that one to FK, but fuck it, doesn't matter. You know, if you have the money and the will to actually level up a bunch of hours, you know, in a row and so on, it goes pretty quick nowadays to get levels. So 170 in a month and a half is not, you know, anything special. Although obviously I'm, you know, leveling up few characters at once as well, but and I need to also get my own money and so on and so on. But you know, I'm not really trying to race for the levels or anything. They just go. But yeah, you can see the profit is pretty decent here. Just because of the vampire teeth. I wanted this one that is to the south. Wait, what? It was already lured to the north? Okay. It usually spawns right over there, all the way to the south, so... Not sure if I got that this. It's probably old one that I probably just forgot to remove from here. Experience wise is pretty bad, to be honest, compared to the other spawns that I've been hunting at, but you know, I felt like coming here, so why not? And loot wise is very good. Oops, that was a misclick. No one saw it, it's fine. Gas is still good. Well, if you like to hunt 1x1, sure. If you like to hunt AoE, the only way to actually hunt AoE is in Palace, and it actually needs to be during rapid spawn, not just fast spawn. It needs to be during rapid spawn events. Well, at least for me. But I did enjoy it because I did bestiary on my level, like I don't know, I was like level 350 plus maybe on my night when I did the bestiary there, and I did enjoy it a lot. But then again, it had to be done on the rapid spawn to have enough spawn to, you know, sustain it. Other than that, you know, if people enjoy it, then sure. That's the only way for me to enjoy it though, that spawn. I mean, ghastly dragons. You can also T2 tempo on ghastly dragons with like a firewall or a energy wall and kill one by one, but then again, it's not for me. It's too boring. I think I lost some to the south. But yeah, this level is already too high to hunt at this spawn. It's okay for profit, but for experience, not so much. You mean skill and double EXP events, weekends, or what do you mean? No, there is like 6 per year, maybe 7 even, with Christmas one. But it's usually every 2 months. There is gonna be one in exactly 1 week. Well, the next Friday, not tomorrow, but the next Friday, it's gonna start a double EXP and skill weekend. You can check on the calendar. you know, the one that they implemented not long ago. I can show it to you afterwards, but you need to be on the, if I'm not mistaken, you need to be on the, yeah, before you actually log on the characters, you know, in the previous, on the, I don't know what to call it, lobby? I don't know. There is south here, well, down here, there is a calendar. It says upcoming events and shit like that. You can click and you will see that I said because this weekend POS. Oh, I see. Actually, it matches a lot of times with the Path of Exile updates and shit like that, if I'm not mistaken. At least from what I remember, from Bread Boy and so on, playing a lot of Path of Exile, it was most of the time coming out at the same time. So he was like, ah, no, I'm not gonna do it because I'm gonna play Path of Exile. I'm like, okay, enjoy. So yeah. But it happens like 6 times a year nowadays. And there is a lot of other EXP boost events. Like right now there is one active from the cake event. If you actually finish it for 7 days afterwards, you have an extra 50% boost for the whole server. And that's why I actually have 225. It's because of that boost. It's not over yet. It will be over like tomorrow or next day, I guess. On my druid? Fuck the druid. But yes, you know, supposedly the druid is supposed to go to Soul Eaters, but I didn't get access to on Soul Eaters on that character yet. So it's like someday. Because the druid is pretty much the same as the sorcerer, so it's like repeating the same shit. So it's not that fun. And again, I'm not so into the playing the mages at the moment because I used to play mages a lot back then, and not much has changed since then, you know, because with imbuements the knights and the paladin changed a lot, their playstyle and the places that they can go and everything, but for mages it's pretty much the same. So that's the main reason why I'm not playing those characters so much, that is. I still play a little bit, but you know. I was gonna hunt a little bit today on the Sorcerer when I started this stream, but my FPS were dropping a lot for some reason. I don't know why, so I decided to stop it, because on the Sorcerer I really cannot be with low FPSs when I'm hunting at where I was hunting. Did I actually pick up the... I hope so. I'm not sure. Yeah, probably. So yeah, that's another reason why the Sorcerer doesn't level as much as well. But oh well, can't have everything. Someday. Yeah, I guess they need a little bit of an update on at least their playstyle, maybe. I don't know. It gets boring after a while. You know. Oops, my bad. I was distracted. Uh, 51 days ago I used one premium and this one, so it was 30 days plus 21 days, I guess. I didn't play every single day, but almost, so yeah, my videos, it's the very start of this account is when the video started on Twitch, so you can just check everything there. They will start disappearing soon, getting deleted though, because I think can only hold the videos for 2 months, for 60 days. But I've already started downloading the past broadcasts, and I'll later on upload them into YouTube at some point, you know. When I stop being lazy, maybe. Did I check the price on this one? Yeah, it's okay. It's in almost all the... Yes. It's pretty much the whole progress. It's like I barely do anything offline except for like sometimes waste soul points, you know, get rid of loot and stuff like that. But other than that, I don't even think I have done any quests offline. Not sure. You know, set up stuff here and there. Sometimes I do it offline, but other than that, everything is on stream. Yeah, every character was started that same day. The first video is from Dawnport, so all 4 characters. the first video is probably the most boring one because it's exactly leveling up 4 characters in Dawnport, and that's it. Sometimes the problems with the guides that people make and so on. Well, mine would be because it's not a fair one, because I'm already experienced with the game, so it's not like some people might not be able to do exactly what I do, so it's a little unfair. Other guides, sometimes it's unfair because people do it with already good skills and stuff like that, so it's not the best guides either. But it's complicated because then again it depends on the skill of people. If you're new to the game, you won't have the same knowledge, you know, as I do, so you won't know when to heal and stuff like that properly. You need to try stuff by yourself. Even if I say, oh, this is a very good place for a level 100, well, maybe people will die, you know, very easily here. Just because it's easy for me does not mean that, you know, it will be easy for other people. And it's hard for me to actually measure it, because then again, I don't know what other people are capable of or not. So even me saying, oh, this is good for level 100, I may be wrong. Skills 106. After level 80, this place is not bad, but if you have imbuements, then it's gonna be okay, supposedly. And just make sure to use garlic necklaces, and those are pretty decent skills already. Oh fuck, I got fucked here. And so you should be fine. Without a Q is also level 126, so it should be more than fine to come here without any problems. I was doing it a lot earlier, if I'm not mistaken. But I don't think at that level people will have troubles anymore hunting here. but you know, again, it's hard to say for sure. I'm just gonna do this pull and leave because I only have 20 mana left. But if you have imbuements, it helps a lot. It's very good. It's a very nice investment. So I would always advise, if you have the possibility to pay for it and to have someone do the max level of it, then you should do it. I'm not gonna play more though, because I need to take care of some stuff in real life, and it's gonna take a few hours. So I'll come back later most likely, but for now I'll just finish off the stream. I have Emerald Sword with Powerful Void and Intricate Strike. I personally like a lot Life Leech. I have double Life Leech, powerful one. I would give up on the critical over the Life Leech, but that's me, myself, and I, because it helps a lot. See ya. Thank you for watching, by the way. I'm not sure if you're already leaving or not, or if you know, just saying see ya because I'm about to leave. But since I was talking, I will still go to depot and you know, finish the talk and so on. But yes. Also, I usually use 200 sword, and I use this one because of the 3 imbuements. It's the best 200 sword with 3 imbuements until level 200. Yeah, when you're about to leave. So I do prefer this sword over using Emerald Sword, but Emerald Sword is still the best double 100 sword with 2 imbuements until level 180, 200 kind of. So I don't mind it, it's nice, but I would give up on the critical. It depends a lot. Like if you hunt as a team hunt, then you don't really need the Life Leech that much, but if you solo hunt, the Life Leech as a knight is very, very important. So I would not give up on the Life Leech, but that's me personally. I would rather give up on the critical over the Life Leech, mainly since it's intricate and it's harder to actually find a friend with okay, see you then. It's harder to find a friend that has it unlocked, because you can only unlock it either from the last boss of Heart of Destruction or the Lore Keeper, while the other ones you can actually unlock you know, just by doing the normal bosses. So I personally would rather have the Life Leech over the intricate critical, but you know, again, it's your choice. The Life Leech helps a lot on the knights, and Mana Leech as well. The critical is just, you know, a little bonus in my opinion. Okay. But then again, that's my opinion. Also, you can imbue your armor with Life Leech. Like, you can use only 25% if you really want. I personally use double because it helps me a lot, but that's personal choice. You do not need. It also depends on your hunting style and everything. So yeah. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna go. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you later or tomorrow. No, most likely later, but you know, we never know what can happen. So see you later. I hope you guys have a good day. Bye bye.